Hey guys, it's Old Jeff. Happy Inauguration Day for Donald J. Trump and Michael Pence. I congratulate you on that this Friday, the January 20th. Sorry guys, this week I didn't get a chance to do the Fresh Manna Moldy Quotes Monday or even work on my daily Proverbs Wednesday, which I'm going to start working on. Kind of for the calendrical year, Proverbs, there's 31 days in Proverbs. You can use it like a calendar. Since you never gets old. I was going to say, today I want to just kind of do a twofer, like a 2-for-1, like I'm going to do a Fresh Manna Moldy Quotes to put out there, and which is one of my wife's very all-time favorites. I mean, for her, I think it's got her through a lot of tough times. She's always referred to that. I see it on her Facebook wall a lot. Sometimes, well, not as much anymore, but I do. She's doing a lot better on areas. And it's one of those ones she's used as a moldy quote just to get her through life. And I share it as well because it's kind of fitting for, at the same time, with a heavy heart, I say that a friend of mine, Trey Hamsley, last early Tuesday morning, I believe it was last Friday. Friday in the high morning, Saturday, Trey went home. He lost his battle. Was a really long battle with P.T.S.D. He was a heck of a Marine. He was a great friend at the time I knew him at work. He was just he seemed so much on the outside like a happy guy. Had a lot of issues, battled a lot of things like I said, we all do battle some demons I didn't even know, but I'm sure I didn't. I knew what little bit I knew about Trey at work for those couple years. He had a lot of good friends out there, a lot of younger friends, but he was a really good friend to me. We hung out a few times, bow hunted a couple times. I'm with him. I'd like to hunt a little bit more with him. I did get to do that, but that wasn't on my land. Like I said, I've lost all my private properties and stuff, leases for now. But I got to hunt with Trey and his little boy Nate, who's now 10 years old, I believe. That was a couple years ago. So God bless you, Trey. Rest in peace. But I'm doing this for him today. I'm doing this one to put together so to help us maybe recognize that when a friend of ours or something doesn't seem just off kilter, like you go to bed with dirty socks on, something just ain't right, to double check on them because we are our brother's keepers. And I just, like I said, I'm going to miss him. And I'm going to miss that little time we hunted with Nate a couple times. Good little kid, good little son, and he was a great dad for what I saw. Like I said, I heard he was a heck of a Marine. He got honorably discharged because I believe when he saw action over there that in the Jeff or wherever that was, that in that area. I'm not perfect on this, but I think had come under fire with missiles and buildings, and it really messed him up. I mean, as far as his nerves, I'm sure, and mind, and he couldn't continue to do the job as that Marine, but he's once a Marine, always a Marine, they say, and I believe that he was passionate. He would have stayed with it. So God bless his family. Trust me, I will be praying for you, me and Janice. But this moldy quote today is, even though it's my wife's, I thought how fitting for someone who's so tough. Try to be a Marine. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even. I'm old now, but even young, I was thinking, yeah, right. Even the military, those guys, for the greater good, and men and women, they're fighting the greater cause. And I thank you for my freedom. So here's that today for the Monday. I'll post it as a Monday thing for Fresh Manna and Moldy Quotes. And I'm just going to put it as unknown because so many people they've said, J.M. Barrie said this, Plato, even all the way back to Plato, and a couple other guys. And I can't remember their names off the top of my head. But here it is for Janice. Here's your quote. And Trey, for his family. This is that quote that I respectfully do in his honor and memory. I'm going to read. And I'll hold up right there. I was going to say, I saw him on Facebook wall, and just the day before Trey passed away, he had put a note to me. I was always putting out positive stuff, and he thanked me. He said for that day it really helped him, and it got him through another day. And scriptures and such on the Facebook, but on his wall, he had left something before he went home to be with the Lord, and it was this. It was Friday the 13th, 12:38 in the morning, 1 in the morning. This is Trey's. I'm going to say his last post that I ever saw by him. He might have put other ones. I didn't see him. I saw this one. And I was like, I wrote him the day before, you okay? How you doing? And I never got a response back. And But here's Trey's, what he said on that Facebook wall. Something I've realized, look for sorrow and negativity and you'll find it wherever you go. Look for joy and peace and you'll find it wherever you take God with you. Trey Hamsley, January 13th, 12:53 p.m. I'm going to say that again. Something I've realized, look for sorrow and negativity and you'll find it wherever you go. Look for joy and peace and you'll find it wherever you take God with you. So that first was from him, and from a great person and a great Marine. That's some good words. And here it is for the unknown saying for him, for me and my wife, as he is being laid to rest today, interred today in Georgia. As he wanted to go home, and I hate the way he got home, but he's home. Be kinder than necessary, because everyone you meet is fighting some kind of battle. Unknown. Someone said again, be kinder than necessary, because everyone you meet is fighting some kind of a battle. And they are. So, there's my moldy quote, fresh manna today. God bless the Hamsley family and his mom, his mother and family and sisters and relatives on this Friday. So I'll get out there and might do a dash cam journey a little bit later here, just for that 2-for-1. But I want you guys to have a great day, and as always, stay with me a while, guys. It's always going to be a good one. Take care and God bless.